So, Sunshine is screaming about they're not coming to my house anymore. They're not going to come to me. They're not coming to my house anymore either. We've made that and established that quickly. They won't be coming to my house.
Well, they will if you don't stop funding Hamas. No, but the feds are. What does she do?
Anymore either.
Anymore either. All right? Listen to me. Hello?
So while we're all screaming and Sunshine, and I want everybody to remember this because it's going to be relevant. While Sunshine is doing what I heard Mallory saw Sunshine last night and looked right at her camera and said, Sunshine does sunshiny things. She'll tell you that herself. Okay, now Sunshine is doing sunshiny things that are perfectly legal to do. When that same behavior is thrown onto other people, quick Ryan. I'm not. Now, right? Now, I have not been scared to respond this whole time. I'll come here and defend myself.
Bitch, we know.
There's an angry bird mask.
All right? We fucking know.
Anytime I want to. But if I want to put in
sometimes I think you respond to things that maybe didn't even happen just so you have a reason to fucking respond. You're always responding to a response of a response, and not a single one of the responding respondents had a fucking thing to do with you.
Put your shoe on my foot today. Maybe I will. Right? Because everything we're doing is perfectly legal. So now I can get to respond however the fuck I want to on the internet. And that means, again, just like Sunshine, nothing's off limits, right? Nothing's off limits. Kids, disabilities, sexual trauma, it's all on the table. But what I want you to remember.
What I want you to remember is, Snarky Poodle, who was it on the table for first? Huh? Who was it on the table for first?
Honestly, gutted.
Huh? Do you think that a bunch of women just need to sit around for the rest of forever, sitting on their hands, being battered and bantered, and just never do anything at all? Huh? Because now you want to bring it up that it's wrong on both sides. Where were you when it was happening for well over a year? Huh?
Right, Fuzzy.
Was that the time that you were a raging drunk? Huh?
Oh my god.
Because it's kind of crazy if you don't remember that. You only remember what's been going on for the last 2 weeks, right? Right. I'm going to need you to smoke some cigarettes, all right? Preferably not the ones that Amanda K smokes. If you could move away from the basic light 100s, that'd be fucking great.
At the end of the day,
I feel personally attacked.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Just keep doing all the fucking fuck shit.
Or complaining about it.
Right, Malibu?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's legal. So you shouldn't have a moral compass. Yeah, no, Make sure that you drop your integrity in the Busch Light cooler. Okay? Make sure that when you go to banter with women, you don't find a group of them that really doesn't give a fuck that you want them at your knees and they don't comply. And you might not need to go real life if you don't think that you can overcome it.
I forgot about the Busch Light cooler.
You know?
How do you think of this?
Because I don't think somebody with their man pants in a bunch.
I can't read the comments, guys.
Can't get over the fact that maybe some ladies made them look fucking stupid. Yeah? Okay, you following me along? Would constitute looking up people's children. All right? And putting them on the internet next to 3 local PDF files. Huh? Or talking about their deceased. Or making sure that their 90-year-old neighbor who has absolutely no idea what TikTok is gets plastered on the internet. Right? Because a lady told you were a fucking liar. Oh my God, it's a crash out! Make sure they have their walker before I post their address! I truly fucking hate it here. Truly. Everything's fine.
I think when things happen, we have a hard time keeping track about who drew first blood. And it's really easy, right, for a person.
You said that you were a drunk. You didn't say anything about suffering from CRS. All right, the dementias.
I can't remember crying, laughing, so it's hard to see the comments.
To forget all the things that they've done.
Oh, the what if? Here we go.
I didn't start this. I didn't do this first. When that was it.
But what about?
Fucking lie, right?
But what about?
Fucking lie.
What about it? Your friends lied, right? Isn't that why you cut Farrah off? Because she was in your chat when they were trying to screen fraud? And even though you had the screenshot in 4K up on the screen, she was like, oh, that's not me. And you were like, Farrah, that's what we're not going to do is lie. I'm going to get mad. And then you were like, I hit up Farrah, and I was like, could you explain to me why your description says hair extensions? And Farrah refused to tell me. So I was like, she's fucking weird. There's something up with that. And now I don't talk to her. Do you mean to tell me that all of this happened because Farrah lied? I know, you fucking lying.
Same.
Listen.
Same, number 10.
Don't you.
Shayla, well, who did what first? Well, you did that first. Well, what about when you did that? But what about when you said that? Oh, but what about? Well,
you know what I should have wrote on this fucker? Hypocrisy edition. I will when I get off, don't worry. We got 13 more minutes of this shit.
Just gonna keep rolling.
Yep, sure is.
Every day.